You guys, I thought I paused my video and I stopped it. So here I am doing a whole new video. And I had some good information about, this coronavirus. And anyway, just to make a long story short, I'm just trying to keep busy and do things that are going to keep me busy through this, what I'm going to I call it a shut-in or a lockdown. We're not being locked in, but I mean, we're locking our own self in, but I would prefer, I guess it's a shutdown. But anyway, I'm just trying to keep busy, you guys, and just trying to think of ideas. There's so many things around the house that I could be doing, but right now, this morning I found myself scrapbooking. And if you guys remember, I went scrapbooking at my sister's house the other day, or last Saturday. So we all decided that we're going to kind of put a break on that until this is all blown over and done. It was me, my sister, and Kayla. And so these I found about 4 years ago, and I dug these out, and I said, you know what? Since they were the only three that, there's three of us. Since they were the only three that showed up, they're the ride or dies. So we're going to work on these as soon as all this is over and we set up another time. We'll have some champagne, sit down, and we'll do our little journals. This journal I did start on. And by the way, this video, see, my video's all out of order now. I just started on it, was checking for the street sweepers. They said they weren't going, the city of Long Beach was not going to cite people for street sweeping because so many people are at home. So it just dawned on me. I'm like, well, I hope this is true. They showed it on Facebook and email went out or whatever. So I hope it's true. But anyway, that's why I got I got up and tried to pause my video and I stopped it. So that's why I'm starting all over. So anyway, you guys, I started making another scrapbook. It's Soaring Life, like in the ride at Disneyland, Soaring through California. This is Soaring Life in general. We started to do that. Had plans to go to New York in May, and next weekend we were supposed to be going for a weekend to Temecula and have some wine tasting and do facials and get massages and stuff, but everything's canceled. Everything. So, I mean, we'll hopefully in a year or so, knock on wood, we'll be able to pick back up and make our reservations and, do this again. This is affecting, I mean, I don't think there's anybody in this world that's not affected, to be honest. But anyway, again, to keep myself just occupied, like I said before, both my sisters live alone. My nephew moved back home with him because he's 58, and he has little health problems here and there, but he, stays at their house or at my mom's house with him. My niece lives alone. My cousin lives alone. My other two cousins, they're with their significant other and kids. So, I try to call, text them and just give them ideas of things to do. They say, try to get up and move, try to do little exercises. Don't sit there and snack all day. Don't get in that habit of doing that. I've been trying to get back on my intermittent fasting. I try to really watch my diet. I do have snacks in an emergency, but I try to stay away from that stuff. Less, because I'm a diabetic. By the way, that's why I'm not at work now, because they sent out something, people with kids with no daycare, people with immune deficiencies because of chronic illnesses, which diabetes causes your immune system to go low at times, or sometimes, possibly. And I have a little bit of bronchitis, and what else was there? Over 65, and if you're pregnant. So that's why I'm home, because I fall into the diabetes category. I mean the immune category. So and then my allergies have been going haywire, like the sneezing, and I've already got a little, a little bronchitis going on. Not bad, but and it's not the corona, but so it scared me. It scares me not to be at work, because I have 800, almost 900. I'm 50 hours away from having 900 hours of sick time, and so that just shows you I'm not comfortable staying home. And so I even called my boss and said I feel more stressed being at home than I do than I would at work. But she suggested if my doctor said, you know, I should stay home, then stay home. So I'm staying home. Hopefully she's saying down the line, they're all hoping that they just shut the court down. Ironically, tomorrow they're opening up to the public. They were closed to the public since Monday, and tomorrow is Thursday. What's today? Wednesday. So tomorrow's Thursday. They're going to open back up to the public. She said it could be for good. I don't understand why they would even do that. Like, the judges aren't showing up. Anyway, I don't want to get all into that. I don't think I should be able to get into that. But anyway, so I'm home. And I'm praying for my coworkers. I care about my coworkers. I care about of course, my family, my friends, coworkers, and extended any workers that I don't even know in the building. I care for everybody. And I pray to God that they keep everybody safe and all my friends and their jobs. And I pray for all my YouTubers. You guys just stay safe and just stay home. Just stay home. Don't be like those kids in Florida that are selfish and irresponsible. God's going to deal with them. But you know what? If you're a parent of any of those kids, think about you. Think about your grandparents or their grandparents. Think about their great-grandparents. Think about their professors. Think about them and encourage them to stay home. That's all I can say about that. But anyway, let's get back to the happier stuff. So anyway, I did start this journal. This is just a little charm. I have a bunch of these little charms and stuff I ordered online. This is just a clock. And so this is new. I just started. So there's nothing on a lot of these pages, but I did add this page, and I already explained to you guys. It's just a little, there's a picture of some advertisement with bikes on it. So I kind of tore around that and put it on there. I had these stickers that I got at Dollar Tree, and I just stuck those there. The next one, I just kind of, this is from like the scrapbook like this. They have different ones. I can't find it right now. I think it's over on the couch. But it has different little pages like this. So what I did, the back of this page is this. So I cut this square out. The excess I put up here. I ripped it in half. I put glue around here so that I can still tuck this when it dries. I could tuck this in. And you could just put maybe something positive, you know, something, you know, relax, and, you know, a Bible scripture, a poem, something, you know, relaxing. And you see some kites here, which is really cool, I think. And I put like a strip of fabric. I got this at 99-cent store, this. And I got some, what is it called, you guys? Rick-rack, brick-rack, whatever it's called. It's like that zigzaggy material. And I think that's on the coffee table as well. But it's green. I think I'm going to use that in this too. But that's that. That is that page. And let's see. Did I do another page? I know you guys saw these at 99-cent store. I don't know if you could see them on this page though. Let's see. It's probably better you can see this. I know you guys saw these stickers, so I used some of these on the pages. I use this up in this corner. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on here yet. Like I said, just getting started on this one. And then, oh, did I show you guys the bird? Oh, I don't think I showed you guys this one. This is another bicycle, and this is part of that paper collection that I got from Michael's. And so I got some regular card. I'm sorry, I got this video playing in the background all this time, and she's so loud. This is Thrifty Tiffany, and she's showing different milk. Sorry, you guys, hold on. I'm so sorry, you guys. All that time I had her going in the background. You guys can probably hear her more than me. I'm so sorry, and I'm not going to do this video again. So, thank you, Thrifty Tiffany. It's another thing that's soothing for me is watching my YouTube videos. Everybody's trying to do their own little thing to stay busy, and I think it's pretty cool. She's doing cooking. So anyway, back to the scrapbook. This is another sticker from, I think that's from Dollar Tree as well. And I just took a square piece of paper and just ripped the corners off and then put it over this whole, this was one piece. And then I just took the corner, put it here, and took the other corner here. And if you want, you could slip in, so you got all kind of ripped up paper. You know, you can probably slip a note or a picture or something in there as well. So that was that page. And I think that might be the only 2 pages that I did. Did I do any more pages? No. I think that's it. But, you know, like I said, I'm going to be working on this. 3 pages. I did show you guys 3 pages, right? Did I show you this? Yeah, I did show you that because I showed you the kites. But yeah, you know, this is just little things like this I'm going to be working on. I'm still working on my one that I started over my sister's house. I just ran into a lot of this, like this print and color stuff in my, you know, scrapbooking stuff. And I was like, oh, let me start another one. I did cut this out right before I came on with this. This I found, I don't know if I found this at Daiso or I can't remember, but this it cuts the corners like this. So then I just need to cut this to fit in the book. And if you guys can see where the envelope, this is the envelopes, how we made them. This is kind of difficult how they made them to me. It's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, I'm going to end up cutting those out, and that's just going to be a page in there. I'm going to be cutting this to fit that page, and then also do the corners like I did in the other corner. So yeah, that's going to be like that. So I started on that right before I got on. And then, so let me go on to show you guys the different things. Oh, here's the book, you guys. I found it. So this is a scrapbook. I got these at Michael's, and I don't know, are these Martha Stewart stuff? No. But anyway, so I like them because you can use the different themes. Like all the colors in this is the color of what my scrapbook is. So there's just different designs. You know, like designs like this, and they'll have like something on the back like this. I don't know if you can see that print, like the bike again. And then like they all have something on both sides, so you just kind of have to pick which one you want to use. You know, I think this is really cute though. I am going to use this on one of them. I'm just not sure which one, but yeah, they're you know, not that expensive. It's a cheaper brand of the big one that I showed you guys. But yeah, that's that one. And let's see, what else do we have? And then these are what I was telling you guys earlier about, these little stickers. They have a Dollar Tree. Unfortunately, this is too big to fit in my book, so I'm probably going to save it for another book. I accidentally sliced it with an X-Acto knife, so when I take it out, I have to be very careful to set it down in the same place, you know, when I stick it on the next book. And here are the stickers I was telling you about. Now, these, I believe I did get from, yeah, these are from Dollar Tree. And these are the ones, remember I used the bird already. I used the shells already. I showed you guys in my book. But this is the stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. And I believe they still have them. They have travel. They have different ones. Oh, and then here's the, you guys help me, comment below. Is this called Rick Rack, Brick Brack, whatever? Rick Rack? I don't know. So I found this is like a hunter green, so I want to somehow incorporate that maybe on the side or maybe across the top. I don't know, maybe in the back, but I just thought that was so pretty to add to the book, so I got to figure out where I'm going to do with that. And then I got these, again, 99-cent store. I got that and this. This came together. I'm trying to have it where I can show you guys. I got those together. And I use that on some of the trim in the book, as I showed you. I got these from a 99-cent store that they used to have on around the corner from my house. They closed a long time ago, but it was just a off-brand 99-cent store, and they just had these little embellishments and everything. So yeah, I'm going to use that. And so let me get into some of the things that I have here. One of the ladies on YouTube one day, I was looking, because I have all these little things, just little things everywhere. So one lady got on there when school was starting and said that she organized all her stickers and everything in the little pencil bags. You guys remember these? When school was starting, the pencil bags are clear, you can see everything. So of course I got my stuff and did the same. I'm not going to pull everything out, you guys. This is way too much stuff. But you know, these are magnets, just little stickers, tags, stuff that I've collected for Lord knows how long, that I just haven't had time to use. And guess what? Now I can use them. I got these from that little store, that little 99-cent store. And then I ordered these online. These are some just little die cut cutouts that I ordered. These are the wooden ones are from they were on clearance from Michael's, and then this came with a bunch of different cutouts that I ordered online. Didn't get much. I paid a lot for very little. What do they call them? Die cuts. And then these, of course, Dollar Tree. And got these for Dollar Tree. Long time. No, I got those from, these are from, I think, Michael's, but they were on clearance. Yeah. And then, of course, everybody remembers all these. These are at, gosh, this is between Michael's. I've got some from Dollar Tree, some stuff in here. And it's just all the little either dot things that go on scrapbooking. And so, yeah. So I did this, got this idea from, I don't remember the lady's name, but just a YouTuber that was a crafter. And it's just how she carried all of her stuff. Excuse me. No, it's not coronavirus. My saliva went down the wrong tube. Everybody's like sneezing. It's not corona. Or they have a little cough. It's not corona. One guy, he seriously legit had a cold, and poor thing, he was just holding back on his cough. Like he'd do it like low because he didn't want anybody to say anything. Nobody said anything to him. It's like, we know. It's just, people got to realize their colds are still going on. The flu is still going on. Allergies are still going on. So just because somebody coughs doesn't mean they have it. So anyway, before I started doing this, I was doing this. And I got this idea from couponing. I used to coupon, and I used to keep, this is how I kept my coupons. And then I went to a binder. Yeah, I was a hardcore. One thing I did not do is take it with me to the store like some people. But anyway, so these are all my little stickers, other stickers that I use. You know, I just collected throughout the years. I could say that this stuff is collected from, I mean, I can show you a few. These are cute. Sometimes I'll give Zoe little stickers, but she tends to just stick them on herself to pull it off. Stick it on herself, pull it off until it can't stick no more. Then she wants another one. So, yeah. They had these. I thought these were really pretty. I'm just going to show you a few, you guys. I have so much. Oh, and then these at that old 99-cent store that they closed up, they had these, and I think I went and bought all of them. These are Disney ears. I think that's where I got these, but they're Disney. No, you know what? I want to say maybe this was from Dollar Tree. I think they were from Dollar Tree. There's something Disney that I did get from that other 99-cent store. So I got two of these. They're just felt, cut out Mickey ears. And then I had another Disney thing in here. I don't know. These are nice. Got these. And, you know, that's what I like about Dollar Tree is they have different themed stickers. This one clearly is summer. And let's see. This one is, of course, camping. I hope you could see it. Excuse the glare. Let's see. Where's the ones I wanted to show you guys? Oh, it's probably not in here. I got so much stuff, you guys. Oh, these are cool. These I got from Dollar Tree as well. They are denim patch stickers. And so I'll probably use these in some of my other... and here's some more. These are in circles. It's cute. And... can't find the other. I had another Disney one that I wanted to show you guys, but I can't find it. Oh, what's this? I didn't even know I had this. That's cute. Little stickers. Yes. And let's see. Showed you those. Of course, I have to have my Princess Tiana stickers. I bought this because I was going to do something else with one of them and ended up not using it. So now I have all these Princess Tiana stickers. So I want to do probably a cute little journal for Zoe. And let's see what else is in here. And these are cute. I use these on my desk sometimes. Oh, these two are cute. I use these on my desk sometimes. I put one on my stapler. I think I have one on my hole puncher, my phone, at work on my desk. I had different ones. So I got extras of those. And then this is really cute. I like that. Paisleys. Very cute. So yeah, you guys, you know, I have all those that I've accumulated over years and years. I have another Mickey one I wanted to show you guys, but that's down here somewhere. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I have down here. And of course, all of my cardstock, colorful colors I like, paper. I had some more, but I gave a lot of the other colors away because I was doing those big paper flowers for, one for my niece's graduation party. I did a bunch of colorful paper roses. Oh, those turned out so nice. Those things were on Etsy for like $16. I was like, I'm not paying Etsy $16 for some paper that's formed into a flower. So I went on YouTube, nice YouTube, because I learned everything on YouTube, and I learned how to make them. And I made a whole wall of paper flowers for my niece. And so, yeah, so I had a bunch of bright colors. These are all the darker colors. Like, there were certain colors I had to take out of each pack that I wanted, like the bright purples or like the bright oranges and the bright yellows. And so these are the darker colors that were left. And then I saved some of them, so when Zoe, my cousin, got pregnant with Zoe and we did her baby shower, I was able to incorporate, because it was yellow and gray was the color of a baby shower, so I was able to incorporate some of the yellow ones I had from Kayla's graduation party into her baby shower. So I was able to use them twice. But yeah, you guys, before you go and buy on Etsy, I'm sorry, I don't mean to put people out of business on Etsy, but before you go spend all that money to buy something that you might be able to make, check out YouTube. Google, just type in how to do blah, 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 blah. Like the balloon arches and stuff, I learned how to do that for my cousin's birthday. She had, on her second birthday, she had Sesame Street. And I did Sesame Street columns of balloons. I learned how to do columns. Like, I know how to do the arch too, but I just wanted the columns because I was putting the character heads on top. So I was able to do that. I went on YouTube and I watched a tutorial on how to do it, and that's how I did it. Don't go buying all that stuff, you guys. You could do it yourself. You know, this is the time to get on Google and learn how to do a lot of stuff. I mean, not on Google, but YouTube, and learn how to do a lot of stuff. Because, you know, it's just amazing how much money things cost, you know, and you could just create it yourself. So these are what I was talking about, you guys. These stickers, don't remember where I got them. I want to say I did get these at that 99-cent store, but these are so cute. They're silhouettes of Mickey and his thumb, and M for Mickey, and his hand. And so, yeah, I thought those are really cute. My sister's really into Mickey Mouse. We're all into Disney, but she's really into Mickey. These are just some monogram letters, sticker letters. And these are like a copper, I don't know, is it copper color? I guess it's copper color. And yeah, I haven't used them yet. I don't know why, but I think I bought them for something and never used them. These are sticker paper sheets. Got these. I don't even remember when I got those. And then the little diamond dots that they have at Dollar Tree all the time. I always stock up on those because you never know when you're going to need them. And then finally, I have, not finally, but I also have some of these. These are where you can either dab with paint, or you can, you know, draw in, or with a marker or whatever, you know. And I have, there's little tiny ones in there, and there's big ones. So, yeah, I think they have these at Dollar Tree, I think, or 99-cent store. Stencil set, 4 stencil sets. So I grabbed those. And also I have some of I think I got this at Michael's, the 2-sided tapes. And these little tapes we use at work with their whiteout. And it's so funny because I forgot I had these. We could have used these on, I think I did bring this to our little get-together, the first one when we did our boards, our, what you call it, boards? Anyway, but they didn't stick real good, so we ended up having to glue a lot of things down. And these are the little, of course you guys recognize these from Dollar Tree, the little dragonflies are purple. That's why I got it, because it was purple. You guys, I started doing pocket letters like before I even knew anybody on YouTube, and I just did them because they looked fun. But I never did finish one. Just a little pocket letter I started on. Remember pocket letters, you guys? Never finished it, but it was fun doing it. That was that one, and then I had this one. Mine weren't all that spectacular. I started doing them and didn't know what to do. So, yeah, these are just what I did. I don't even think people do them anymore. And again, excuse me for the background. I have been sorting through things to get rid of and putting things back there. So, excuse the mess back there. But anyway, I bought these. These I think I got from, I think that 99-cent store. They would get different colors, and I'd just buy them every time they got different colors. So I got that one. I still have more colors somewhere. I only have, I think, 2 in here. That's that one. And then you guys, also, I have been wanting to get into stamping. And, yeah, so I did buy some stamps. I'm going to stamp, you know, some of my books. And I had another stamp somewhere. I have other stamps, but I just don't know where they are. Like I said, this isn't everything, you guys. I have one of those colorful drawer thingy with all of my little supplies in it. This is just my little wire box that I have. I came across. I said, let me share with you guys. So this is a stamper. From my understanding, you're supposed to buy the little rubber thing, put it on the back, and then you use that as a stamper and you peel it off and you move on to it. It's like a reusable stamper thingy, like acrylic thingy. I'm not sure how to use it, you guys. I bought it. I had a coupon, acrylic block set. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how to use it. I just got it because I had a coupon. Back in those days when if I have a coupon, I had to walk around the store for about a half hour to an hour, figure out how to use it. That's what this was. And then I got some little stamps, which some of these stamps I like to use for the edging, just to kind of darken up the edges of my pages or whatever. So it's by Studio Dye Ink. These little things are so expensive, though. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Another one by Craftmark. Again, these are expensive. I got the brown really for, you know, when you tear the edges of the papers like I showed you guys, and if you wanted to look kind of antique-y, you just kind of brush the little brown across the edge. And then I have a black stamp pad and a regular stamp pad. I have the washi tape that's Mickey Mouse. Again, that's in the drawer, my craft drawer. I don't got time to go through all that stuff. And then I think the last things I want to show you guys. Final things I have to show you guys are my little cutouts. So it's just more cutouts. When you use the cardstock paper, it's really hard to cut through because it's thick. It works better on thinner paper, but I just get that strength in. I shouldn't make that look. Anyway, so here's another one. It's not quite a corner. I think it's just kind of like a side type thing. And then this is funny because this reminds me of Lululemon symbol. And so, yeah, this little stamp. And then the last one I found, this is Martha Stewart. I think I got this at Ross on clearance for like $3. Martha Stewart, you know, her stuff all went out of business, or they put it on clearance and sold it so quick. But yeah, this was the Martha Stewart one. I like this. It makes things look like lace. It's really cute. But you guys, that's it. That's all that's in my wire box. Trust me, this is just what's in the wire box. But, you know, just different things for me to do around the house. You know, I already got this stuff organized, and my drawer is organized over there, but trying to get rid of a little bit of things that I really don't use anymore. But yeah, this is it. This is all my little craft stuff. Half the stuff I didn't even know I had. So yeah, keep yourself busy, you guys. These are times that we've never faced before. I haven't. I mean, I don't know about other, you know, down the line 100 years ago. I know there's been times in our history we've been facing some stuff, but this is a worldwide thing. Like that's what baffles me. It's a worldwide thing, and they say it's gonna get worse. So that's why I said I gotta lock down. Lock, 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 lock. Ooh, don't look at my ashy hands. So you see, this is from washing my hands constantly. I go get the mail, I wash my hands. They put notes on our door. I'm a renter. They put notes on the door just to let us know they don't want cash anymore, which I don't blame them. I always give them a cashier's check anyway, but now the banks are closed, so I have to write them out a check. I mean, I don't know if the banks are open at a certain time. When I went by the bank yesterday at about 1:30, they were closed. So, yeah, I'll have to write a check, a regular check, and drop it off in their box. But they're saying they don't want mail. So as I went out there and got that letter, I washed my hands. Anything I do, I wash my hands. I had ordered some things from Wish, you guys. I stopped doing that because that stuff's coming straight out of China. And as I get that stuff, I throw that envelope on the ground and I spray it down with Lysol and let it sit down there for 2-3 days. I ain't lying. Grabbed my money. I came home the other day and had some change, and I put it on the floor, and I went somewhere and got some change in ones, and I put all that on the floor and sprayed it down with Lysol, front and back, and left it there until I was about to go to bed. So it had to be down there for about 3 hours. I'm trying to do whatever I can, do my part, in trying to stay healthy and safe, and my family, and we're just all trying to do our part, and that's what we need to be doing, you guys. This is something that we have to come together to do, because if we're not all together in this, this is not going to end. So parents, your kids that are out of control in Florida, having their fun, there's going to come a time where they're going to come back, and they're going to give your whole family, and if they wipe it out, they wipe it out. You know, if they wipe your family out, they wipe your elderly parents, your grandparents, whatever. This is all because they feel like they want to go dance on the beach and have fun and not think about anything else that's going on in the world. I just think, how irresponsible is that? So selfish and irresponsible. Anyway, excuse me. Not coronavirus. Saliva went down the wrong pipe. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and just try to stay busy. Find something to do, you guys. There's something. If you don't have all this crap stuff in your house, then go clean your linen closet. Go clean your closet. That's on the list. I got a list of stuff I could be doing. With Poshmark, I have some clothes that I need to hand wash and some stains I need to treat. I put my Poshmark on vacation until next Wednesday because I need to get my copier going. I don't want to go to Staples anymore to run a copy of a label. I would rather print it here and then just drop it in the mailbox. I have gloves. Drop it off, pull them gloves off, go home, get my car. I got wipes and just like when I get in the car, I have wipes. I wipe my steering wheel down, my doors, my keys, my purse handle, everything, the car handle, everything gets wiped down. Let me tell you guys, I'm trying to do my part. But anyway, stay busy. You guys pray for our world. You guys don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you guys are doing, and have a wonderful day. And you guys remember, this isn't going to be forever. You know, this isn't going to be forever. We have to pray. God's got this all under control, and just know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? See you later. Bye.